Hi, teammates. Hope everyone's doing well with Jesus Christ and trusting in the Lord. And I'm back in Las Vegas now, so we'll continue with the information. I got a phrase today. This is what I heard as I was having lunch. In-N-Out started out, a foreman makes as much as a burger manager. They said more about In-N-Out starting out, but this is all I caught, as I was eating. So 212 Jewish reduction, 214 full reduction KV. Okay? So take all this to the Lord. And I thought those were interesting with a possible 45 days abomination of desolation. You would have to break down the word abomination of desolation. So, and it says for those who understand it, let the reader understand. So it would make sense. Phrase, Probrachylophosaurus, the nickname superduck, because it was pretty big for a duck-billed dinosaur, although not the largest. This is what I found today, this article here, phrase, and ciphers, full reduction KV 666, and reverse trigonal 1993-0. Okay, so there's that year one of Batman, when Batman does all the training with the League of Shadows and everything and travels the world. That's that Batman year one. And that's the Frank Miller comic that touches on all of his training. One of the only ones that does, and all the others, he just is already Batman, but this is year one. And, I've never read the comic, but I'm pretty sure that's what it does because they base Batman Begins off of that. And I love Batman Begins. It's a great film. And then of course the full reduction KV is 666 because the duck in there, super duck, like getting special powers. So, and if we look at the mark of the beast, that's also my power, is to have the Ryan Lochte type Samson. That's my power that I got from the pinhead, type ability. Or I just inherited that along the way, which is kind of the Social Network reference when he says, I got into the Phoenix or whatever. So, and that's the guy that plays Spider-Man that says that he got into the Phoenix. Article, the superduck that reveals how dinosaurs got their crests. Okay. So, and it was 11 November 2015. This article came out. So 16 days, November 27, 2015 to November 11th, 2015. Then 105 days is October 24th, 2019. It should be a 19 there. Kind of looks like a 17. Let me get that. October 24th, 2019 to July 11th, 2019. Okay. 105 years is 1260 months. My dad actually had a dream that he told H before we left. My grandpa H is doing really bad. He could die any moment, and it was like we said our goodbyes yesterday. And so please pray for him if that's your will. But my dad said that he had a dream that H was celebrating his 105th birthday. So my dad is saying, let's be hopeful that you're going to survive and continue on, and get better. But he's just lost all of his muscle strength. All of his muscle is gone. He's skin and bones. So the Keytruda and the radiation for the cancer just zapped him, his whole body. So we're just praying he gets better, somehow. It would take a miracle. I told my dad that he should smoke weed, or just eat a, weed brownie or something to get his strength back. I think that would help. But of course, he's not going to do that. So, So 206 trigonal is the markup there of the 1260 months, 45 days, 3.5 years. That's referring to the lice, the golem, the chuckwalla creatures. So with the 1260 months as an extended, but it equals out to be the same thing as 105, and that's 105 days. So, and that's why I highlighted that Rhonda Empson video, because it obviously had significance, with the 1,000 years as a day type symbolism. So, if you haven't looked at that, take a look at that. But